What a real-time trader does is they evaluate their position on an hourly basis. They determine if they're long or short, and they balance out to zero every single hour. And the way they do that is they're going to either go out and sell the power if they're long, or they're going to go out and buy the power if they're short.
It's three approaches. Every single hour we're looking to mitigate risk. Also we're looking to sell power when we have excess at the best possible price, and also looking to drive cost savings to our members.
There's a lot of different bubbles, so to speak. You have the WEC bubble, we have the SPP bubble, we have a MISO bubble, and we have the Montana bubble. And we can bring power in and out of all these different bubbles or pools, so to speak.
Geographically, we're positioned very well to take advantage of different markets. That's what I love about being on the real-time desk and at Basin Electric, is that we have so many different marketplaces that we can look at every single hour.
So we have one real-time trader who manages all our east side assets, and we have another trader who does WEC and our west side assets right now, and that's how it's divvied up.
On the real-time trading desk, when you're looking at this hourly market, we are all looking at multiple variables quite often. We're talking about under a minute, we're probably looking at 4 to 5 different things within that minute to make sure that we are prepared and try to anticipate any changes that are coming forth to us, because we just never know. And that hourly market happens every single time. We are on the desk looking and hunting for the best price when we have excess, looking and hunting for the best deal bargain-wise if we are in need of power. Every hour that process is happening. We're doing analysis, we're crunching numbers, we're looking at weather patterns, we're looking at analysis of our spreadsheets, we're doing the math on prices of the locational marginal price, which is the price for our power pool. And we're looking at our generation. Does it make sense to offload it to this counterparty? Does it make sense to send it down south? We're always doing this analysis constantly every single hour, and it's just a repetitive process. But in that process, although it's repetitive, there's different variables that happen every single hour that we kind of have to evaluate.
My job and the job of all the real-timers, and this is 24/7, is to make sure that Basin Electric's members are getting the best possible price every single hour of the day. And it's fun. It's fun trying to capture, the spreads out there, where we're getting a lot better value in the market, or if it's down south in the west, or wherever the prices are. It's fun capturing those elevated prices over our gen costs.
I love my job. I love being on the real-time trading desk. One of the things that drove me to being a trader was the fact that our industry is constantly changing. You're going to be pushed, and on the real-time trading desk, pressure cooker happens quite often, and you have to deal with pressure.
We've all been very proud of everyone and the efforts that they've put in.
I love Basin Electric because one of the things that they have for us is that I can continue to push the envelope and drive change and bring ideas. That aspect for me is huge because it's a win for as far as my mind works, and I'm sure a lot of our team members and the rest of the day ahead group, gas group, generation dispatch, we are always trying to think of new ways to be better efficient, drive value, and ensure cost to our membership.